Hey, what's going on, boys? Swaggys here. So, and for today, let's get on to the video for today here. Today, we're checking out a new recent video itself here by Radiant Nox here, or at least hosted by Radiant Nox here. And this is a FNAF collab for 5 more nights. Now, of course, without any further ado, please go check out the actual booth yourself here. I'm going to leave a link for the actual booth yourself here down below. So, go check it out in the description down below. And of course, like I said, you should also check out everybody part of the actual collab itself here. They all work really hard, deserve support, put so much love and time and effort into the actual stuff here. So, like I said, please go check them all out. Like I said, without every them, I'm gonna go through the credits themselves here. So like I said, please go check out everybody involved with the activity stuff here. They all work really hard and and deserve that love. So go ahead and check them out. Gonna keep that on there for a little longer. Now let's get down to the actual stuff here. Like I said, link down below. Go check out Radiant Nox as well here. As they were the one who kind of hosted the collab itself here. Without every them, let's get down to it. No more distractions. I'm excited to see this goes. Watching in 4K? I mean, if you say so, I'm not sure how my system's gonna take that. We could try though. Nah, it's all good. I don't need that 4K. I don't need that 4K. We're good. Just we gotta chill out there. There we go. Just regular HD. You heard my computer is just going. That was wow. Okay. 18 participants.
Hi kids, did you like violence? Want me to grab a spare suit and stuff you inside it? Got an appetite, grab a couple slices. Mom and dad lied when they told you I was lifeless. What's this? Someone in the main office hanging out after hours, how obnoxious. Watching us on his monitor, preposterous. Time to wake the others, now we'll show him who the boss is. Call me Freddy, I'm the teddy with a temper. When I see a face like yours, I remember. Make it through the night, and I bet they'll give you tenure. Then you can be part of Freddy's family forever. Most of us got a major upgrade, so I hope you don't hate staying up late. If it's there, give your resume an update, cause unless you quit, you'll still be making minimum wage.
Love that.
I come to life, you got no place to hide. Keep an eye on the time.
Not that. Stick around, don't be shy. Your friends will show you why.
Beware mangle, he'll leave your brain scrambled.
You can say he's got a couple wives tangled.
He likes surprising you from a higher angle. Keep an eye above it cause it's where he likes to dangle. We got a brand new
Freddy Chickaboni.
You can bring balloons, boy, time to throw the party. Put your mask on cause now the fun is starting. Don't keep it on long, it ain't full and foxy. Check the vents that we'll be crawling out the bottom of. If you got doors, now you oughta lock them up. Whoops, I forgot, you don't even got them. Keep the music playing or we're gonna have a problem. But don't relax once you have us distracted. We move around as sporadic as mechanical crackheads. We think on our own, no strings attached. If you don't believe that, ask the marionette.
Oh, it's a good second.
Did you listen to the vision you saw? As the clock keeps ticking, we'll be giving you more.
Little thing of time. I love it.
Take a look at us now, cause our condition is poor.
I love it.
In this dark, troubled place. Too late to run away. Just don't run out of the
Boulet.
Come to life, you got no place to hide. Keep an eye.
I like the lighting, or the lighting stuff. Adds really dramaticness to it.
Hello? Wow, you made it this far. Honestly,
Okay.
didn't think you'd really ever get far. Don't worry, you've got nothing to fear. This is just the beginning of a thrilling career. Now, the animatronics are known to bug out.
Isn't that enough reason to get the f*** out?
Okay,
Listen up,
damn.
guy, this gig ain't for me. But we're having such fun and we'd hate you to leave. You might mistake us for hostile monstrosities, but accidents will happen when you got a lot of teeth. You've got a birthday, let us make it bright. It's so exciting when a party stops by for a bite. And we wait all
Damn.
night for the day to begin with a special surprise that we save for the end. If you don't already know how we like to make friends, then we'll show you now, and you're gonna fit right in. I come to life, you got no place to hide. Keep an eye on the time and the light by your side. You can try if you'd like to survive 5 more nights.
Dang.
Stick around, don't be shy. We're your friends, we'll show you why.
Damn. I see. So, without any further ado, let's just go down to the actual just deep dive itself here. So, of course, just getting onto the actual main two patches themselves here, the actual beat itself, there's a vocal individuals themselves here. Actually, very quickly, let me go ahead and check out if there's any, like, actual, like, messages or anything like that. Oh, this is just no questions themselves here. I'm gonna let these play out. Yeah, give me a second here. Before I say anything else. There we go. Okay, there we go. But now, and for the, I'm not gonna lie, I like that they have. I think they left a little message there for Scott as well, like, thank you so much, and like such as a regular like, let me see here. Geez, my brain is really foggy right now. Never mind. It was not a tribute to Scott. It was just a thank you for watching. My bad, brother. anyways, like I said, just I've been trying to. I barely got it down, but like I barely managed to figure out how to start snapping with this hand, because I can mostly do it really well with like just this hand right here, like just like really well. But it's just this one that's kind of, I was always struggling with this one. I don't know what's going on. It's just like I can get it a lot of the time, but I don't get it like all the time, which is something I can do with this with pretty much this hand all the time. Just and then for this one, it's just sometimes it's mostly just like I don't know. Aside from said, that's just that's a completely irrelevant topic. Like I said, without any further, like I said, deep dive. So give me a second to refresh my brain. I don't know what's going on with me right now. Anyways, as I was saying, yes, like I said, let me just go ahead and get my actual just general, thoughts and opinions on the actual stuff here. Starting off with the actual beat itself, there's the vocals and visuals themselves, as I was saying beforehand. Let's get onto it. Now, of course, getting onto the actual just, beat itself here, first of all, the beat itself here was really, really well done. I loved it. It was spectacular from start to finish here. It was just, it rocked, and I love the song. Like I said, the song's composition itself here is amazing and so well done. I love it. But also, it's just really good. Like the little jingle-like tone for certain segments themselves here, the way that it can get super complicated, it gets more simplistic, is so incredible and so seamless. It does it just like on a snap, and just does it so quickly and effortlessly. It's honestly really cool, and I love it. But I said, aside from the actual just kind of just the actual beat itself being incredibly well put together, just the actual vibe is also giving off here has more of like a, what's the word for it? Not maybe more cartoonishly sinister here. It's a little sinister here. I'm not gonna lie. It has more of that just like dun 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 dun. Like it has that kind of vibe itself here, and I love that because that's overall so well done. It's just so well implemented here. It has a sort of playful nature to it. It has more of like a sort of not like a, I guess not like a playful nature, but more like a mockingly playful, where it's like, oh, like it's like you kind of the type of thing you'd hear if you were like kind of getting mocked or like just chased around by clowns kind of thing here. That's kind of the same thing I'm thinking about here. But what that makes sense done, like I said, going on from that though, like I said, the beat is incredible. Going on to the actual lyrics from Sergio though, yeah, the lyrics from Sergio are excellently well done. Like I said, the lyrics the vocals. The vocals are incredible. Like I said, the amount of heart, passion, and just performance itself here is immaculate. I love it all. Like I said, just the actual, just heart of the actual stuff here is incredibly well put together. It's really well done. Just so good. I love it. And the passion they put into the actual, just each segment itself here is incredible. With just how they kind of just start phrasing certain words like, "Hi kids, do you like violence?" Like, it's really good. It's really, really good, and you can just tell they were having a lot of fun with it. You can tell they were loving every second of just making the actual vocals themselves, and it just shows so brightly. I love it. It is incredible and just so good. Aside from though, I'll get to the actual performance later on here. But I said, aside from though, listen, heart, passion, all there, all just shining so brightly. It's honestly really crazy, and overall, really well done. I love it. Now, going on to the lyrics themselves. The lyrics themselves are also really well put together. I love them. They were incredible and just never disappoint. Like I said, I love the actual song itself here. It's incredible and really well put together here. And I've said this many times about the actual song itself here, but like I said, just the lyrics themselves are a big factor in that. And the lyrics themselves here are incredible. I love how it gets to each of the characters themselves here and kind of just kind of gives them like kind of what they want to do there. Like for Mangle, he'll leave your brain scrambled. Like, okay, like we got Freddy Chicabani. Yeah, you can throw Balloon Boy, time to throw the party. Like I said, ooh, flow, just smoothness, butteriness in the actual lyrics themselves here is incredible and just so nice. I love it. It's incredibly well put together and just really well structured and gave an amazing foundation for the entire song itself here. Well, that being said, done, going on to the actual visuals themselves, though. The visuals themselves were not that bad. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. It's incredible. So fire and so gas. It just rocks. Like I said, I deeply enjoyed the actors. Just just the visuals themselves here. They were incredibly put together and just so good. Well, that being said, done, though, going on to the actual, I think that was it, actually. So now, Amper, though, like I said, give me a second. Anyways, as I was saying, except before I actually continue on to the actual deep dive itself here, please go check the actual original video itself here. The link down below. They work really hard in their support. And of course, like I said, go ahead and check out all the collaborations themselves here. They put so much love, so much time, and just so much effort into the production of this actual video stuff. Like I said, please go show them that their efforts were not in vain, and that they also deserve the support as well here. Well, that being said, done, also go ahead and consider hitting the actual like button right around there, and of course, also go ahead and consider hitting the actual subscribe button as well here. Like I said, I've been a little bit loopy today. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I didn't get as much sleep as I usually do, or because of some of the things behind the scenes themselves here. But with all being said and done, though, like I said, please go ahead and consider doing those two as well here. Like it helped me out a lot. Aside from that, if you want to get those notifications for as soon as those new videos that come out from the channel itself here, bell icon. That's kind of what it's there for. With all being said and done, though, also go ahead and check out the actual comment section down below, and let me know you guys' thoughts on the actual stuff here. Whether you loved it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find video stuff here interesting in the slightest stuff here. Like I said, leave it all down below in the comments down below. Without every though, last thing here, share button. Like I said, helps me out a lot here as well. Kind of spread awareness for channel stuff here. Kind of spread the content around here. Like I said, helps me out a lot. I deeply appreciate if you guys can do just at least a few of those things here for the channel stuff here, in your own little way of supporting itself, supporting the channel's growth itself here. Like I said, thank you. Thank you for supporting stuff here. And let's continue onward. Anyways, going on to the actual deep dive itself here. For this segment, I usually get more into depth on the actual stuff here. Get more into the actual like nitty gritty of the actual stuff here. So now, and for though, let's get on to it. So we're gonna follow once again the same structure of the actual beat itself, the vocals and visuals themselves here. So let's quickly get into it. So starting off with the actual beat itself here, the beat itself here is immaculately well done. Like listen to this beginning segment itself here. Like listen to this. Just do the bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum, and then just the actual like main jingle just dun 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 dun. It just has those sort of like clown jingle elements. I'm not gonna lie, it just sounds good, and I love the jingle stuff. And then it just continues to get even better and better. That type of song stuff. Like listen to this.
Hi kids, did you like violence? Want me to grab a spare
More bass, more like electronic dance, will you? To enhance that kind of dramaticness. I love it.
When they told you I was lifeless. What's this? Someone in the main office. Hanging out after hours, how obnoxious. Watching us on his monitor, preposterous. Time to wake the others, now we'll show him who the boss is.
There we go. I said, just the actual beat itself here for that just beginning segment itself here, it draws you in. It does exactly what it needs to. It kind of hooks you, and like I said, it grabs your attention. It grabs your attention, and it's just like, it just takes you for the ride. And like I said, I love it. Beat itself here for the beginning stuff here, really solid, really well done. I enjoyed it, and overall, it was pretty good. With all being said and done, like I said, going on to the actual, just no deeper segments themselves here. Yeah, like I said, the beat itself here has a lot of really complicated things that it has going on here. Has sort of like background electronics kind of sound itself there, along with a massive amount of bass itself to add more dramaticness, more like heaviness and things like that for the actual song itself here, to make it seem a lot more intimidating, a lot more more horrific, maybe more, what's the word for it? Ominous in a way. And like I said, I love it. It's really cool, really well, and it's just really nice. I like it. Like, listen to this.
Most of us got a major upgrade, so I hope you don't hate staying up late. If you're scared, give your resume an update, cause unless you quit, you'll still be making minimum wage.
And listen to this, just the question section box here.
Race too high, keep an eye on the time and the
light by your side.
you can try if you like to survive 5 more nights.
Just listen to that. Like I said, just the chords itself here just then goes into a completely different direction itself here. It's so cool, and I love it. Like I said, the chords itself here is incredibly well done, just so put together, just so good. I love it. And like I said, the type of itself here, the beat itself here is just consistently amazing and just so nice. It just has such a nice flow, such a nice rhythm itself here, and just never strays too far from the original beat itself here in such a way that it kind of makes it seem like a completely different song itself here. It all sounds really consistent, really well done, and just like it all belongs together. And that's overall incredible, and I love that. Now without any further going on to the actual vocal release themselves here, the vocals themselves here were amazing. Like, especially for the chorus itself, listen to this segment. Like,
Come to life, you got no place to hide. Keep an eye on the time and the light by your side. You can try if you like to survive
5 more nights,
Stick around,
don't be shy.
where your friends will show you why.
Again, I love what they do here for the chords and stuff. They drag out the words themselves here, and they're just like, "We'll show you why." Just to add that sort of dramatic flair, just to add that sort of more hauntingness itself here. I love it. It's incredible, so well done here, and just so good. And then for the actual segments like these that are coming up here, they had such a suddenness, such a snappiness. Like, listen, look at this. But
Beware mangle, he'll leave your brain
scramble.
scrambled. You can say he's got a couple wives tangled. He likes surprising you from a higher angle. Keep an eye above it, cause it's where he likes to dangle. We got a brand new Freddy Chicabani.
Like you can just hear the snappiness of Freddy Chicabani. Like they go pretty quickly through it. And like I said, just overall, beat itself here, very solid. Vocals themselves are incredibly well done and just so fire. I love them. Like I said, just the actual performance itself here is incredibly well done. There's no stops, no stutters for the entire video itself here. It's incredible, and like I said, just really well done. They probably did 100 takes here just to make sure that everything sounded really solid, really nice, and it was just really good. And aside from that, going on to the actual amount of heart and passion they put into this video itself here, you can hear it oozing from every little segment itself here. Just the amount of heart and passion they put into this song. JT Music is, of course, one of my favorite creators themselves here, in terms of just some of their songs just being extremely stylish in a way. I like it. It's really well done, and overall just has such a uniqueness to it. And like I said, it's only a uniqueness that JT Music themselves you can kind of bring out from their team. And overall, I love it. With all being said and done, like I said, lyrics themselves here were really well structured and gave an amazing foundation for the entire stuff here. I love all the way that they describe the actual characters themselves here. We got a brand new Freddy Chicabani. You can grab Balloon Boy and time to throw the party. And then of course, like I said, just listen to the bangle scene.
You can say he's got a couple wires tangled. He likes surprising you from a higher angle. Keep an eye above it, cause it's where he likes to dangle. We got a brand new Freddy Chicabani. You can bring balloons, boy, time to throw the party. Put your mask on, cause now the fun is starting. Don't keep it on long, it ain't full and foxy.
they kind of just exactly describe what each of these characters do. Mangle head dangles from the ceiling. We got a new Freddy Triggerbond. They kind of function the same though. And of course, Foxy can just see their mask. Like I said, very well done. I love that. I love the little touches they add here, like gameplay mechanics themselves here and how they're important to the actual just song itself here. It's really cool. It's really well done. It just rocks as well here. With that being said, done, going on to the actual just like I said, lyrics themselves here. Like I said, an amazing foundation. No, it's just built from the lyrics themselves here. Like I said, it just creates such an amazing like just sturdy structure as well for the actual title song itself here from the actual lyrics themselves. I love it. And of course, moving on, before I start losing more brain cells here, going on to the actual visuals themselves here. The visuals themselves are very consistent. They're very well done, and I love that. Like I said, for each collab, I've seen a lot of collabs on YouTube before. Some of which have been less consistent, some have been more consistent. But the main thing about the consistency is that it has to flow so smoothly that it's almost seamless when it transitions from scene to scene to scene. Like even if you do go from one segment to another, or from one animator to another here, it just has to have the kind of flow itself. It has that just smoothness itself there. That just kind of energy. And like I said, that energy is well contained here. It is so well done here and just so good. I love it. And like I said, I've read to a lot of other collabs themselves. Just some have been a little less consistent with it'll have one really good segment, or two or three really bad segments themselves, then maybe like three or four good segments themselves here, and then it'll just go back to bad, and then it'll just kind of bounce around here. But overall, it's just this one really good. Like I said, each of the animators themselves here are very talented, put a lot of work and put a lot of effort into the actual just creation of video stuff here, and overall, like I said, they're really good. They have a really good just kind of know-how of the animation, and of course their styles themselves here. I love it. And speaking of styles, going on to the actual animation, like I said, to the actual models themselves, they look incredible from start to finish here with the actual stuff here. It looks really nice and just looks really solid. Aside from going on to the actual lighting itself here, it's very solid. I love it. Has a great consistency, for a lot of segments themselves, especially for segments that are more like this to other segments that are more hold on, I'm trying to find it here. So segments that are more like this, with a more dramaticness to the actual lighting itself, it kind of just add such emphasis on the character stuff that everything else kind of gets blacked out here. But aside from such as the actual lighting itself, it's very solid, very well done. It's just so good. I love it. Bonnie having a natural red lighting is really good because that's exactly kind of how it goes for the game itself there. But overall, still really incredible. With all being said, done such as the actual just animation, just models themselves here and lighting itself here. Very solid, very well done, great consistency throughout the entirety itself here. And of course, going on to the actual animation flow itself here, the animation flows incredibly well. Not a single segment that I thought was really bad or just not great at all. Everything flows so smoothly and so seamlessly. Even the DC2 here was also really good.
Put your mask on, cause now the fun is starting. Don't keep it on long, it ain't full and foxy. Check the vents that will be crawling out the bottom of.
Look at this.
If you got doors, now you oughta lock them up. Whoops, I forgot, you don't even got them. Keep the music playing or we're gonna have a problem. But don't relax once you have us distracted. We move around as sporadic as mechanical crackhead.
I love it. It's just, it can go from one animator to another like that just so smoothly and just so seamlessly. I couldn't tell how fast it was going from one animator to another. I would have thought it's just the same animator stuff there. But what I've been saying, such as the actual animation flow itself here is immaculate and just so well done. Now, of course, going on to the styles themselves here, all of them are still vastly different though. Like I said, one is a completely different animation style itself here. Well, more styles like these are a little bit more, like I said, more detailed here. With the lighting kind of just being very small around the eyes themselves here sometimes glow. And of course, Bonnie's eyes seem to have a little bit of a radiant glow itself there, just to catch even more detail of his broken face. But aside from such as the actual, just like I said, styles of here very not dark and gritty, but maybe more, what's the word for it? I guess just more standard kind of FNAF collabs here. It's really good. Like I said, I love the detail that they add here and just how they kind of use the lighting itself to kind of illuminate just the characters themselves here just that little bit more. I love it. It's really cool. Aside from that, like I said, just still animation throughout the entirety of it is still very solid and still really well done. I love it. And like I said, the styles themselves here, they don't clash in any kind of particularly bad way. All of them really come together, making amazingly just really really well detailed video itself here. I love it. With all that being said and done, like I said, please go check the actual video yourself here. Link down below, end card right there. I was losing my brain for like half the video stuff. I apologize if I made the video stuff here just 2 times longer. But like I said, end card right there. Please go check it out. And of course, at the end card right here, for that's one of my videos if you're interested in catching it as well. Just like I said, please go ahead and check that out. And of course, aside from that, though, also go ahead and hit the actual like button right around there. And of course, right around there. And of course, consider subscribing. Helps out so much the channel itself here. Helps me out a lot. Please consider doing that. And of course, bell icon. If you want to get notified for any future video from the channel itself here, bell icon is going to help you out with that. So like I said, consider doing that. And of course, aside from that, though, also go ahead and consider hitting the actual just comment section down below. And let me know your guys' thoughts. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on the actual video stuff here. Whether you loved it, you hated it, that was really interesting, or you didn't find the video stuff here interesting in the slightest. With all being said and done, though, last thing here, share button, like I said, helps me out a lot with kind of spreading awareness for the channel stuff here, kind of spreading the content around. But like I said, it's purely your option to do any of the stuff I just kind of labeled out there. But if you do want to help with the channel stuff here, like I said, I've labeled them out for you, the options themselves here. With all being said and done, like I said, take care, stay safe, have a great day, and just, if you're not feeling well, if you're feeling sick, just taking care of yourself, okay? Taking plenty of medicine, get plenty of rest, and just loving yourself and supporting yourself in any way you can. Without any further ado, I'm gonna leave it off for today. I'm gonna come back later here after maybe I catch a nap or something. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I want to try something, but I'm not sure it's gonna work out. So I'm gonna do a really quick like test video for it. And then if it works out well, I'll just do the new one. If it doesn't, I'll just go with a different plan here. You're gonna like it though. You're gonna like it. If it does work out, you're gonna like it. So without any further, like I said, for now though, see ya. Take care. Stay safe. We'll see you boys later on here. And yeah, here's the end credits themselves here. Bye bye for now, though, okay?